it. Hi, I'm T. Waldron. I'm trying to be joined by my cat Pumpkin. She's thinking about jumping up, but she's just standing on the ground going meow. Come on, you can do it. Come this way. There you go. Okay. She's like, I gotta get up there for the live, and she didn't see a way. Okay, go ahead. Jump behind me. Go ahead. Okay, now all is well. I hope you're having a good morning. You did it. Good job. Thank goodness you joined us just in time. I'm glad you're here. Again, I'm T. Waldron. This is my trusty cat Pumpkin, and we're here for a little gratitude with attitude. Maybe it's gratitude with catitude. Hey, Kevin, good to see ya. I always appreciate it when you come in because I know there's an old friend here. Cheers. This is one of my energy drinks with vitamins and lemon juice and apple cider vinegar and ginger, turmeric, cayenne pepper. Oh, I added black pepper and the Himalayan salt. And I don't know if I said ginger, but there's also ginger. Cheers. Whew. All right. Hope you're having a great day wherever you are. It's cold here. We are on the east coast of the U.S. and it's downright chilly. Again, I went out. I throw on this extra pair of pants when I go out for my walk because it is just really, really, really cold, and I don't like the cold that much. I don't like the heat. I like kind of a mid-temperature. I don't know about you guys, but if you do better in the heat or the warm weather. But I like it kind of in the middle of the temperature scale. I like to be comfortable, I guess. But being outside and being cold, it's uncomfortable, and that helps. I think it helps our reticular activating system, our RAS, which it's part of our brain. I forget what it does. It's something very important. It has to do with discomfort. Anyway, I'm going to read to you in a minute from this book, Taking the Leap, Freeing Ourselves from Old Habits and Fears by Pema Chodron. A friend of mine, again, gave me this book too. So what I'm doing, I've decided to do, and I think this is good, I'm going to read maybe a page or a chapter from these books, even my own books, and decide whether I'm going to keep them or not. And some don't even make the cut. Like some I read before the live, and then I'm like, oh no, doesn't resonate with me. So I've already gotten rid of 4 or 5 other books, but I'm just sharing with you, and I'm seeing, okay, do I like this author, or is this resonating with me or not? So we did that yesterday. Oh, thanks for the hearts. Yeah, I hate being cold too, Kevin. My hands are like ice sticks. So it's pretty chilly, but yeah, I'm glad I'm not alone in that. Hi, Mopa, welcome. Hi there, Zaba Compro. Yeah, this is Pumpkin. She's 17. I'm T. Waldron, and I want to thank our moderator, Imran Hossain. We haven't had a need for you yet, Imran. Everybody is doing a great job in the chat, keeping it positive and full of mom energy. So thanks everybody for doing that and being respectful of each other. I love that. So let's do a few deep breaths together, because yeah, Jesus loves you too. Jesus loves all of us. There's a Christ consciousness within all of us. There's a Buddha nature. There's just, it's our soul, you know. I do believe that, and I believe we're all connected. So I'm glad you pointed that out. Cats know how to stay warm. They do, Art. That's so funny you said that. I don't know about you, but mine sits on my cable box or whatever, my modem. We had to take it apart and like vacuum out the cat hair about a month ago because someone likes to sit on it, right, Pumpkin? Yeah. Hi, Joshua. Welcome. Yeah, I know. A lot of people tune in just for the cat. That's fine. I don't take it personally. Thank you, Deba. Appreciate that. Okay, let's close our eyes for a couple of minutes. This is a few minutes just for you. So we're gonna just take a few deep breaths together. And I'm sure if you already have a practice of meditation or you know, guided imagery or whatever, good for you. But this is such a good practice for us to do together. and in the mid-morning like this. And close your eyes if you can, if you're not driving, and inhale through your nose. And as we do this, really think about being present. Let go of all thinking of all the things you have to do later. Let go of the past. Just be present in the moment and go within and focus on your breath. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. And you can continue breathing at your own rate, but I'll just cue you if you'd like. And as we slow our breath down and go within, inhale through your nose. We've been talking about gratitude. And if you can, think of something you're grateful for. And if you can't think of something you're grateful for, then how about just your breath? You know, just being able to breathe. Without our breath, we wouldn't be here. Inhale. And letting out any tension, any stress, any negativity. Inhale. Yeah. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And as we inhale this next breath together, imagine that you're inhaling healing oxygen, healing energy, because you are. The oxygen heals us. Inhale. And then exhale. Okay, continue breathing slowly and deeply. Yeah. Yeah, you know, guys, if anybody is sassy in the chat, it's okay. I don't take it personally. I actually am working on a presentation that I'm giving later today, and it's called What You Think of Me Is None of My Business. It's fantastic. It's so freeing because I always used to be a people pleaser, and I used to care what other people thought, and I was doing everything for everybody else and never like looking at what my soul wanted, my heart wanted, right? And by the way, thanks for the emojis and the hearts. So yeah, so by letting go of that, by letting go of other people's expectations, it's so freeing and it's so beautiful. It's a great way to live. Yeah. Oh my goodness, that sounds awesome, Jonathan. You have an open fireplace and your cat loves chilling there. That's fabulous. Yeah, hi Ashwini, welcome. Yeah, hi Polly, welcome back. Great to see you. Nice to see you back. So, anyway, I want to read to you this book, from this book, Taking the Leap, Bring Ourselves from Old Habits and Fears by Pema Chodron. I'm not sure if I said that right, but it looks like a great little book here. And I've heard this concept before. And it's the first chapter is Feeding the Right Wolf. And a friend of mine who was a therapist, is a therapist, I guess, she had mentioned this before, and I didn't know what book it was from, and then this is the first chapter, so I'll share this with you. Yeah. Yeah, you can relate to people pleasing. Oh my gosh, yes, that was my life. I was a people pleaser. Oh, hi Badger, welcome. Yeah, she's 17. Her name is Pumpkin. You're tan. Yeah, I just put on some self-tanning stuff because I was feeling really pale. Yeah, she's a good girl. Right, Pumpkin? She knows. She comes here every morning for the live, so if you like cats, you can tune in for her every day. Hi there, Aja. Welcome back. Okay, so this is called Feeding the Right Wolf. As humans, we have the potential to disentangle ourselves from old habits. Oh, that's good news. And the potential to love and care about each other. Oh, so far I'm liking this book. Opening line, excellent. We have the capacity to wake up and live consciously, but you may have noticed we also have a strong inclination to stay asleep. It's as if we're always at a crossroad, continually choosing which way to go. Moment by moment, we can choose to go forward, further clarity and happiness, or toward confusion and pain. Oh, I like this book so far. Wow, that really resonates. What do you guys think? I think that's true. You know, we have a lot of capacity, but it's also easy to stay in the comfort zone, right? Yeah. Oh, your cat Badger was 17. Oh, that's so cute. And you named your handles Badger. That's sweet. Yeah, that's why I named my channel Chatting with My Cat, because she's amazing. Oh, Bobcat. That's so funny. I love that. Yeah, a friend of mine got a cat and a dog, and I was around, so I was like, hey, like, name the cat Bob. And then he got a dog, and I'm like, name the dog Bob too. So he did. It was fun. A little confusing. Anyway, in order to make this choice in order to make this choice skillfully, many of us turn to spiritual practices of various kinds with the wish that our lives will lighten up and we'll find the strength to cope with our difficulties. Yet in these times, it seems crucial that we also keep in mind the wider context in which we make choices about how to live. This is the context of our beloved earth and the rather rocky condition it's in. For many, spiritual practice represents a way to relax and a way to access peace of mind. We want to feel more calm, more focused, and with our frantic and stressful lives, who can blame us? Nevertheless, we have a responsibility to think bigger than that these days. If a spiritual practice is relaxing, if it gives us some peace of mind, that's great. But is this personal satisfaction helping us to address what's happening in the world? Ooh, the main question is, are we living in a way that adds further aggression and self-centeredness to the mix, or are we adding some much needed sanity? Oh, I like this book so far. What do you think? Does it resonate with you guys? Jay, welcome. Yeah, senior cats are amazing. Yeah, I got her about 4 years ago, and it was funny because her previous owner was like, he passed away, but while he was alive, he always used to talk about her. He's like, I don't know where he went. I think he went to Texas and picked her up. And she was like, I don't know, around $3,000 at the time. And then I adopted her. And there was a secretary where I used to work. And she goes, well, with depreciation, she's worth about 300 now. You're not depreciated, you're appreciated. Oh, the name of the book, great question. Taking the Leap, Freeing Ourselves from Old Habits and Fears by Pema Chodron, Chodron. Yeah, so far so good. I like it. Yeah, hi doctor, welcome. Cheers to you. Hey Jerry, welcome to the chat. I don't know if I missed any chats here. Yeah, it is deep, right? Jay, well, I like it though. I like a deep chat in the morning. Yeah. Okay. Many of us feel deeply concerned about the state of the world. I know how sincerely people wish for things to change and for beings everywhere to be free of suffering. But if we're honest with ourselves, do we have any idea how to put this aspiration into practice when it comes to our own lives? Do we have any clarity about how our own words and actions may be causing suffering? And even if we do recognize that we're making a mess of things, do we have a clue about how to stop? These have always been important questions, but they're especially so today. This is a time when disentangling ourselves is about more than our personal happiness. Working on ourselves and becoming more conscious about our own minds and emotions may be the only way for us to find solutions that address the welfare of all beings and the survival of the earth itself. Woo! That's amazing. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I love Louise Hay too. Oh, you can heal your life. Beautiful. Yeah, she's amazing. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Polly. Yeah. Yeah. There was a story that was widely circulated a few days after the attacks of September 11, 2001, that illustrates our dilemma. A Native American grandfather was speaking to his grandson about violence and cruelty in the world and how it comes about. He said it was as if two wolves were fighting in his heart. One wolf was vengeful and angry, and the other wolf was understanding and kind. The young man asked his grandfather which wolf would win the fight in his heart, and the grandfather answered, the one that wins will be the one I choose to feed. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, which approach are we going to have? Are we going to go through our lives in love or fear? You know, in love or anger? I think, so wow, that's so cool. Have you guys heard of this story before? Oh, you're Muslim, welcome. Good to see you. Yeah, cut through all the fancy words and just treat people nice and be patient. That's a great idea, but like, and when I'm here reading by myself and sitting with my cat, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be nice to everybody. But then like I get out in the world and then somebody's rude to me or cuts me off driving or is mean to me in the store. And I need more than just like ideas to be nice. I kind of need to know why I need to be nice. So this is why I'm sharing this stuff, because for me, I can't, yeah, I know, just be nice. True. But I need more than that. So these kind of ideas help me, if you can think about stuff a little deeper. So I hope that helps you too, Yeah, you heard it a long time ago. Yeah, me too. And I didn't know the author, but it's Pima Chodron who shared. Very funny. Thank you, Jay Will. All right, let's continue and then we'll wrap it up for today. So this is our challenge, and the challenge for our spiritual practice and the challenge for the world. How can we train right now, not later, in feeding the right wolf? Okay, good question. How can we call on our innate intelligence to see what helps and what hurts? What escalates aggression and what uncovers our good-heartedness? With the global economy in chaos and the environment of the planet at risk, and war raging and suffering and escalating, it is time for each of us in our own lives to take the leap and do whatever we can to help turn things around. Even the slightest gesture toward feeding the right wolf will help. Now more than ever, we are all in this together. Oh, that's beautiful. I love this book. This book is very, yeah. Fake people do have a hard time being genuine. That is so true, Serwin. Welcome. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Hi, lover chic. Welcome. Yeah. So that's really a great message. Taking this leap involves making a commitment to ourselves and to the earth itself. Making a commitment to let go of old grudges, to not avoid people and situations and emotions that make us feel uneasy, to not cling to our fears, our closed-mindedness, our hard-heartedness, our hesitation. Now is the time to develop trust in our basic goodness and the basic goodness of our sisters and brothers on this earth. Oh, a time to develop confidence in our ability to drop our old ways of staying stuck and to choose wisely. We could do this right here and now. That's awesome. Okay, I'm going to leave with that today. So, yeah. Let's see what you guys have been saying. I get a little nervous sometimes looking back at the chat. Let's see. Here's some things. Let's see. Oh, thank you. Yeah, her name is, by the way, if you just tune in, this is Pumpkin, and she's 17. I'm T. Waldron, and I am 55. Okay, I can be very reactive. Oh my gosh, Art, that's so true. Me too. I have tamed it, but I'm still very imperfect. Yeah, but you know what? You're working on it. That's all we can do. We're all human. So that's great that you named it. They say if you name it, you can tame it, right? So you realize, like, you're reactive. I tend to be reactive. And I've tried to, like, now I'll do like a little mini practice where if somebody, if I choose to be upset at somebody, I'll try to take a little breath. And sometimes people will notice. They're like, wow, you're breathing really hard. And I'm thinking, yeah. It's better than me saying what is on my mind. Right? Do you have any little tips or tricks like that? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure what the question was, Jay Will. Get in someone's face. Yeah, I know. I used to be very reactive and very different. So I'm trying to, cultivate that good wolf, that peaceful, kind wolf, right? Thank you, Jeff. Welcome. Hi, Jay Dula. Hi. Hi, Lover Chic. She kids thumbs up. Yeah, velocity. Thank you. Yeah, Corvette. Thank you. Appreciate that, Jeff. Okay, Jay Will. Good, I'm glad you agree. Yeah, I'm from the East Coast of the U.S., Gary. Welcome. The cat is priceless. She's never for sale. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Jerry, hello. Oh, yes, we're very Italian. All right, I'm going to head out. Oh, it's 20 minutes almost. Okay. I got to get going. I hope you all have a great morning. And And let's see what I'll see you tomorrow. 8 o'clock. What's tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow is Friday already. So on the weekdays, I do 8 a.m. Weekends is 8 p.m. And thank you again to our moderator, Imran Hossain, for keeping the chat clean and fun and mom energy. Have a great day, everybody, or evening. Take care. Thank you. Bye, Jay Will. Bye, Paulie. Take care, Aja. Bye, everybody. Thanks. And thanks, Imran. You did great. Okay, bye-bye.